But now today we're going to work on that trunnion. It's in pretty crappy shape. I'm going to put plates on, but in order to do that, I almost have to cut these spring shackles off there. I don't know. It's got to be pretty tight to get my grinder in there and grind that out. But anyways, I'm probably just going to raise that up and pull these tires off anyway, so that I can get in there and do what I need to do. I don't know if yeah, it'll give me a lot more room if I pull these wheels off, at least just this set here. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to knock those off of there. I'll show you how to do it properly so you don't end up getting killed by, you know, those wedges that are in there. Okay, what you want to do when you loosen these up here, you can see just a little at a time. Yep, just a little at a time. That's all you want to do. There's 5 of them. Now, for the fun part. The fun part. You get one of these. Ball peen hammer. You stand off to the side and you give her a smack. Hopefully it'll smack out of there. There went one. There. Now that they're all loose, get them all loose like that, because if you don't loosen them up like that first, when you take the nuts off, you hit them with a hammer, boom, they come flying out and they'll take your finger off. I heard of guys having that happen before. So just be safe and leave the nuts halfway on there and give them a smack, and then it'll come all the way off. So that's just the first thing you want to know about taking these spoked wheels off of there. Where's the grinder?
It's busted.
Let's see it. What did you do to it?
Let's see.
Get a little violent, did you?
The handle.
I think Tim was hungry and bit it.
Did not bite it.
Yeah, well, why is it?
Sitting right there.
Well, here, pick it up. Let's see. Looks like Sasquatch teeth marks to me.
No.
What?
No, it's not.
You're not that hungry, huh?
No.
Well, anyway, after Tim got through with eating that thing, not only did I buy a grinder to add to my toy box, anyway, I bought some cutoff wheels too, these little guys here, so I can cut through those plates of steel that are over there without the torch if I don't need it. But anyways, I bought, I don't know, 5 of these, 5 or 6 of these. What is there? 5 of those plus the one that's on there. Yeah, buddy. There it is. Now, the one thing I really don't like about it is it's got that stupid guard on there that always gets in the way, so I think I'm going to take that off. Alright, got my little skill saw here with a little cutting blade. Now, what I have to do is, my dirty work is under here. Yeah, let me see if I can get a decent angle on that. You can see right there. You see where that shelf is? I'm going to put the shadow of the light right on, right at the top there. I welded that in there a while back. I needed the truck and it was an emergency, so I went ahead and welded that in. So I got to cut that back off of there because I have to rebuild the back side of the trunnion, including the front side, which is going to be kind of a trick if you see all that cracked in there. So I need my light. I'm going to crawl underneath there and we'll start cutting. Okay, well there's the little repair that I did about, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, which didn't work, obviously. it's hot as hell because I just had the torch on there. What that is just a piece of galvanized angle iron that came out of a electrical tower that they dismantled a few years back. I got some of the steel out of it. So, oh, yeah, smoky. Don't touch hot stuff with gloves. So, yeah, there it is. I just cut that out to make it fit in there pretty good. That was an okay repair for what I was doing at the time, but right now it's out on the ground because it didn't work nearly as nice as I would have liked it to. So, what it looks like and underneath there is a little different. You can see where I just torched it off. Let me zoom in on that. Yeah. Right there. Most of my work has to be done. Now I'm gonna grind all that shit, rust and crap off of there so that I can put the new pieces on and actually see how bad it is. What? Oh, yummy. Look at that thing. I would have to say that this trunnion is in really bad shape. I mean, beyond bad shape. This thing's foobar. Yeah, foobar. You know what foobar is? Well, can't say it on YouTube because I am now a partner. You're not allowed to do that. But anyway, I can fix this. This is really not that big a deal. I'm just gonna have to clean it up, smack all that crap out of there. Look at that stuff. Got some stalactite welds I did, geez, 8 years ago that were no good. Yeah. So anyway, this side here, this is what it's going to look like when I'm done though. As you can see, they took a piece of what looked like square hollow tubing and cut it because it has a rounded edge. And that looks like that's the way to fix it, is with a piece of square hollow tubing. So I might do that, or yeah, I might do that. I think I've got some that size laying around here someplace. Or I'll just get some plain old flat iron, heavy flat iron, and I'll cut it and lay it in there and do what I need to do. But right now, it's grinding. This thing's a lot worse than I thought it was. Yeah, I mean, it's got some holage issues going on. But nothing that can't be fixed. I mean, it's not like it's, you know, trashed a truck. I know that trunnion's about $2 grand, and I'm not in the mood to spend $2,000 on a 22-year-old truck. So, and there's no need to. I mean, it is still available. But if you can look inside there, I just cut that hole out of there, and I'm gonna blow it out with some air. Get that cleaned out of there, and then I'm going to start to grind the steel so that I can weld to it, and she'll look like a champ when I'm done.